Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Back again with me, mauizatul Hasanah from the Departments of English Education at Al-Muslim University. This morning, I want to explain the material about the meaning of obligatory, impossible, and obligatory attribute to Allah and Messenger. Allah has attribute that distinguish him from his creature. The attributes of Allah are divided three types, namely mandatory, impossible, and jaiz. Mandatory nature is a trait that exists and is owned by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. These attributes belongs only Allah as the creator and the rules of the universe. Impossible nature is a trait that cannot exist, is the owned by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Meanwhile, the nature of jaiz is a trait that gods may or they may not have. The obligatory nature of gods is divided into the four types, namely nafsiyah, salbiyah, ma'ni, and ma'nawiyah. There is only one nature, namely being. Salbiyah is a trait that's negative and existence of opposite nature. The nature of salbiyah consists of the five characteristics, namely qidam, baqa, mukhalafatuhu lil hawadis, qiyamuhu binafsih, wahdaniyah. Ma'ni attributes are the abstract qualities that exist in Allah. Ma'ni nature consists of the seven types, and namely qudrah, iradah, ilmu, hayah, sama, basar, qalam. The nature of ma'nawiyah is a trait that cannot stand alone. Every time there is a ma'ni nature, must be ma'nawiyah nature. The nature of the ma'nawiyah consists of the seven types, namely qadirun, muridun, alimun, hayyun, sami'un, basirun, and mutaqallimun. Impossible nature is the impossibility in the opposite of the mandatory. The impossible nature of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the meaning as follows. The nature of the jaiz, there is only the ones of the jaiz Allah, namely fi'lu kulli mu'minin aw tarkuhu, meaning that Allah is the authority to the creeds and to the something or the not according to his will. The ultimate obligation for a Muslim, because it is part of the pillar or the faith and cannot be abandoned. As the manifestations of the faith, we must accept the teaching brought by the apostles of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As the chosen men of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the apostles has the properties attributed to him. The traits are as the forms of the traits of the apostles. The principal properties of the apostles are referred to as mandatory nature, which is conceived of the four, namely siddiq, amanah, tabliq, and fatanah. The impossible properties, the apostles and the apostles also have the impossible property, namely the nature is not possible by the apostles because There are the people who are the maintained, preserved, and avoided sin or maksum. This impossible nature is the opposite of the mandatory nature. The impossible nature is the opposite is the also for the following is the explanations. Once kizib means lies or the lying. The Apollos is not likely to lie because what is the concept by the Apollos is the truth, both word and action. Two, khiyanat. Main contraries are the appointments of the apostle of course it's impossible the better that Allah commands. 3. The Al-Khidman, meaning hiding the secret of course of the Apollos in the impossible to hide a truth that Allah commands. And 4. Al-Balada, mean the stupid Apollos also can be someone who's stupid. Okay, thank you for your attentions. And finally, I say wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.